So this week we decided that we want to do something really fun for you guys and come up with what's in my vegan ... And so each one of us are going to do something different for you guys, and we thought that would be fun, change the pace, kick it up a notch, so you're not getting like the same exact thing said by somebody else in a slightly different way. So we're giving you 4 versions of what's in my vegan whatever. So Anna already did what's in my vegan pantry and medicine cabinet. I'm going to be doing what's in my vegan travel bag. Now, one thing I wanted to sort of hit the nail on the head with is that veganism is kind of just all about taking out products, byproducts, things that you really don't need in your life and kind of simplifying it. It can be a very inexpensive lifestyle, and it can mean that less is more sometimes. That being said, things that I particularly like to carry with me are very lightweight. Last thing I want is indentations of, you know, my purse strings, you know, digging into my back or anything like that. On that note, generally women carry a makeup bag inside of their actual bag itself. And women tend to carry things that they truly don't really need. When they pull things out, you'll pretty much find their entire lipstick collection inside of their makeup bag. And it's like, what's with the colors? Well, I don't know. That's Tuesday, that's Wednesday. It's like, no, just pull it out. That's why a lot of women end up with like melted lipsticks, things in their purse that they didn't know they had, things they forgot they had. And you can end up buying more things than you really truly need if you don't clean out your purse and just carry the very, very bare minimum. One thing that can really help you carry the very bare minimum is to spray your face with some sort of fix before you leave the house. I like the LUSH Tea Tree Toner. I like to use this before I leave the house. Just take it out and spritz it, and also under my eyes is like where I like to hit it first, because that will help avoid cakiness or powder from kind of just settling up in those fine lines. Makes me refreshed, leaves my face really nice and dewy, especially since I just filmed a tutorial under a synthetic wig for an hour and a half. So that helps my makeup stay on a little bit better. A setting spray. Urban Decay also makes a vegan setting spray if you can't get Lush, but I'll put a link to lushusa.com in the bottom bar. And if you're international, you can always order from the UK site through Lush USA. You just have to click on the little British flag. So what's actually in my purse, in my vegan handbag, sorry, my little vegan carry, take it with me, is it's obviously a synthetic travel bag. Now, a lot of women's wallets and travel bags tend to be leather, but you can get very nice, inexpensive synthetic bags even at your local beauty store. This was given to me at Sally's Beauty Supply. I purchased an Ion hair care conditioner, which is vegan, and I got a purse for free. So good to know. You can also get a Sally's card, so you can get little things like that. And inside of this little women's travel bag, yes, it's very small, is a couple ID card holders. So if you need to leave your purse in the car, if you're going somewhere, you totally can. You could just pop, you know, a couple bills, your ID, a credit card in here, and carry with you your bare minimum. The only thing I like to touch up during the day is my lipstick. So I'll just carry like 3 things. I always use a lip liner, a lipstick, or some sort of polish, and a lip gloss. So I have for you a vegan lip liner, and that is the Urban Decay Glide On 24/7 lip liner in Wicked. It's just a nice bright pink, and it is vegan, and it glides really well. Wonderful. I also have an affordable item for you, and I really love the Wet n Wild Make a Stay lipsticks. These are vegan. They're just matte lipsticks. The fact that they don't have, you know, beeswax and things like that in them is what makes it vegan. So it's just a nice kind of petal pink, kind of an Audrey Hepburn pink. So very lovely. And then for you UK people, if you can get a hold of these in the US, that's also great. But I have this Sleek Makeup Pout Polish SPF 15 Pink Cadillac. This is a really nice kind of hot pink. I'm wearing it now. But basically, yeah, that's what it is. And it also serves as a nice lip conditioner. So really, really wonderful. So you're just basically carrying a lip conditioner and lip gloss in one. Multi-purpose product there, sorry. This stays on all day. It's got a firm grip. It also can serve as a lipstick. And that's basically your lipstick if you want to carry one. And it'll also take the shine down in your lipstick, gloss, whatever, and it stays on very well. So you have an assortment of lip products that you can carry with you, and that's all you need. Like I said, you can also put, you know, your basics in there, like your cards, some money, whatever, and you can carry this around. On another note, things like these that you can get at Sally's are really, really impressive because you have like a chain and stuff like that on there. Even though I know that Sally's sells brands that test, and I think the Sally's brand does test, they have a lot of cruelty-free brands that don't test. So you might want to check that out. So yeah, and I just thought you'd like it if I included those vegan tips for you in the video, and that's all for now. Thanks for watching.